Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel, and those of you who are returning, thank you so much for clicking on another one of my videos. I just want to say I hope you all are keeping safe. I hope you are feeling healthy. I send you all light and love in lieu of what's going on in the world today. But this is a weekend pick-a-pile. We have the spring equinox coming up this weekend, and with that, it basically is the life coming back to the earth. It is things manifesting. It is old, bad, positive energies, or old, bad, negative energies, positive energies coming to you, and negative energies leaving. So anything that we need to cleanse, clear, get out of our space. This is around the time that people usually do their spring cleaning, and there is a lot of, metaphor or symbolism behind that, because you're clearing out old stagnant energy from your space and you're inviting new positive energy in. So this is a good time to plant seeds of intention. This is actually one of the best times to plant seeds of intention. And one of the best times where you can figure out what is going to be coming into your world or into your reality, into your universe that is new and positive for you. So this weekend pick-a-pile, I decided that I would focus it around what negative energies need to leave our space or are going to be leaving our space this weekend, and what positive energies we can bring in, what seeds of intention we can do to really amp up the positivity in our space and put us on the right path and track that is best for us. Please excuse my nails. I haven't been able to go to the nail salon with what's going on in the world today. So, yeah, just ignore that. Alrighty, so if you are not new to Pick a Pile, you can go down below and to the pile selection so that you can pick a pile for this weekend. Those of you who are new, I just want to say, all you got to do is take a deep breath in, hold it for a couple of seconds, and then exhale it. And exhale it long. And do that for however long it takes for you to get comfortable and relax. And then ask the question to your guides, what negative energy is leaving me and what positive energies should I focus on this weekend? All right? I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to bring it down so that you can see the cards. I will let it run for 30 seconds. If you need more time, you've got the time in there in those 30 seconds to pause the video. Okay? Alrighty, let's get to it. Pile my pile ones. If you pick this pile, this reading is for you. I do want to apologize for the lighting in here. Like I said, I did some spring cleaning and I rearranged my office. And unfortunately, this window puts out a lot of sunlight, so I do have to get a curtain for it. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks here, I'll be able to do that and the lighting will get better. All right, so your main focus this weekend, it's all about cleansing, clearing, and setting the right intentions. It's very important for you. Your guides are coming in and saying, now is the time where as before, you might have, in the winter months, you might have been unmotivated, a little stagnant, things build up, and that's fine because the winter is all about rest. It's about rejuvenating ourselves. It's about giving ourselves that mental and physical rest so that in the springtime we can actually have that energy in order to clear our space and bring more positive things into our life. So what your guides are telling you is that now is the time to act. Now is the time to get with it. All right. We've got Archangel Raphael coming in with cleansing. Now, with this, I'm also picking up the heart chakra, as you can see the green right there. So it's not just a cleansing and clearing of your place, but it's also a cleansing and clearing of your emotional body, of your heart chakra. Some of you really need to balance that. For those of you that are new to my channel, in the description box, I always link the 2 channels that I watch the most here on YouTube for meditation. If you want to go ahead and check those channels out, they have a lot of really good short ones, long ones. But I'm getting off topic here. With this, it's saying that you need to cleanse and clear your physical and emotional body. So meditation, saging your space, saging yourself, drinking lots of water. Water is very important at this time for you. You're trying to cleanse and detox anything that you might have taken up over the winter. So anything like, maybe a lot of us tend to put a few more back in the wintertime. Now that we're coming into spring, you want to put more water into your system to detox it from that, any types of poisons that you might have picked up. Also, we tend to eat a lot in the winter months because we're indoors and we're hanging around. So right now is the time for you to really maybe take a look at your diet, what you're putting into your body. So maybe more lighter type foods, not so heavier type foods, but definitely a cleansing and clearing of your body as well as your emotional body. Now the energy that is wanting to let go, that is wanting to be released this weekend, is envious gluttony. So like I said, anything that is sticky or icky that's like attached to you, any type of energy that feels like it's clinging to you, that's making you jealous, making you envious of people, or this could be a person around you that is like that towards you. Their energy could be shifting this weekend, or they could be moving out of your reality. For others of you, this is also just saying you need to watch your food intake. You need to watch what you're putting into your body and how your body is reacting to that. But that's the energy that's leaving you this weekend, which is an awesome energy to go. It's on its way out the door. So this next layout is what you're being blessed with, what you can do to be blessed with. And the first step here is clearance. And as you see that, you've got a lot of clearance cards in this pile. Okay, so this is spring cleaning. Some of you are really going to be getting into spring cleaning. If you are interested in spiritualism and stuff like that, this is a good time to clean and cleanse your space, as well as sage or Palo Santo. I recommend sage because sage clears all energy. So you're clearing, you want to get rid of all energy so that you can put new energy in there. Okay, so I wouldn't really recommend Palo Santo because Palo Santo just takes away negative. You want to cleanse and clear all of the energy in your house so you can reboot it, basically. It's like a system upgrade or like a reboot. So yeah, that's your first step. You want to cleanse and clear everything. And then with like this new moon, the new moon is coming up on the 24th. So you want to make sure that you want to do some meditation first to figure out what it is you want to have for for the next upcoming year. Okay, so we got intention. You want to make sure you're setting the right intentions and you're putting forth the right energy out into the universe. So, it's really good this weekend because we have the new moon coming up on the 24th, which is on Tuesday. And new moons are an awesome time to set intentions for what you want to build or grow on in the future. And since this is the spring equinox weekend, this is, new life, new forms coming in. So this is one of the most important new moons of the year. It's going to be in the sign of Aries, which is awesome because it also helps you, gives you that sense of control. It gives you that sense of, joyful, vigorous, I can do anything type energy. So when you're setting that intention, it's going to give you the best intention to set. So just make sure you're meditating. Then after you set your intentions, you're going to want to ask for guidance from those who maybe are a lot more versed in what you intend to create or what you intend to do with your life. This is why you really need to do meditation this weekend, because you need to ask yourself, what is it that you truly want? Where is it that you truly want to go? What is it you truly want to do in life? And reach out and ask your angels for guidance. Ask Racquel, because he's your angel this weekend. Reach out to him and say, how do I cleanse and clear all this negative energy? And what should I be focusing on, intending to bring into my reality? Ask yourself that too. You'd be surprised. Yourself will answer you. If you can just calm down your mental body, yourself will give you the answers. So this is ask for guidance. You could also ask for guidance from, other tarot readers or me, or, ask, if you're setting an intention to be better at something, you might want to ask for guidance from somebody who is mastered or who is well versed in that subject that you are intending to go for. All right. So now we're going to pull some tarot cards here, and we're going to see what this is about. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, pile 1, about this cleansing and this intention setting. This is a very good pile to pick because this is, this really isn't very negative at all. This is very positive, and I feel like with everything that's been going on in the world right now, this is a very, this is like a bright light, shined on it a little bit. So, all right, let's see what this is about for you, pile 1. I'm going to get a major overall energy. What is this that you're supposed to be cleansing, clearing? What intentions you're supposed to be setting? Like I said, this is a general read, so apply this to however this best resonates with you. And please let me know in the comment section below. I love hearing how these resonate. All right, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut. Okay, so the underlying energy is the Chariot. You're moving on. You're moving away from something this week, something that isn't working for you, something that isn't, or this weekend. This is about new growth. This is about new intentions. This is about you chasing after your new beginning here, okay? You have a new beginning starting for you this weekend, but you have to embrace it. And in order to embrace it and to move on, to move towards it, you have to let go of those negative energies, those dark energies, those gluttonous, negative energies from, you have to let those go from your space, okay? You have to clear that out. You have to set the right intentions for what you want to go for in the future. And if you're unsure about how to obtain it, ask for guidance. Ask for somebody who's well versed in whatever this new beginning is that you are trying to go after. But it is definitely coming in for you this weekend, and you're definitely going after it. You're able by the weekend's end to see the right path. And we've got the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles here. So yeah, you're really taking the time out this weekend to really meditate on your surroundings, meditate on your home, meditate on the people that are in your life. Whatever this new beginning is for you that you've been trying to chase, or you've been trying to move forward, but you haven't had the right guidance, or you haven't figured out how to go about it. Really analyzing what's going on in your life, what you need to get rid of, and sticking to your guns with getting rid of it is going to bring you into that success. And what I feel, this is also underneath the bottom of the deck. We've got the Queen of Pentacles with the rabbit here, and the rabbit represents springtime. So this is all about you jumping forward, moving on, jumping into that new beginning that you so desperately have been wanting for a while. And I do see it's something that you've been wishing for, something you've been praying for, and there's going to be some new action taken and some new communication on it. But definitely you're going to be moving forward this weekend. All right, so let's see what clearance is. This is all about the King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands is that Aries-like, well, actually, it's Leo-like energy for me as a reader. For most readers, it's Leo. Some people will debate and say it's Aries, but regardless of the fact, this is... this brings forth the energy of fire, of motivation, of getting that spark back, of having fun with it, okay? And this is coming right in with clearance and broomstick. So some of you, I do see you this weekend, really getting into your spring cleaning routine, maybe popping on some music, opening up some windows, clearing out any negative energy, all the dust, all the cobwebs, really getting down on your house and your physical body as well, okay? So, with the King of Wands, they also want you to take more note into your spiritual side, okay? What am I doing? What is spiritual food for me? What is it that gets me happy, that gets my spirit excited? They want you to do that as well this weekend. Really meditate and think about what it is that makes you excited and makes you happy. For some of you, this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius coming in to help you cleanse, clear, and clean out your space. We've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is with intention. So the Queen of Wands is Aries energy. This is very spontaneous energy. This is, I need to get this done, so I'm going to do it. Or, they just up and say, okay, this is my new thing that I want to do. This is the new thing that makes me happy. But they're very confident with themselves, with what they want and what they're going after, okay? So make sure that you're setting your intentions right, but you are confident this weekend in the intentions that you're setting. And that's what Spirit is trying to say. Have confidence with these new intentions that you're setting. For some of you also, this is the King and Queen are a mated pair, are like the perfect pair. So if you are in a coupled relationship, this can be saying that you and your mate are really getting together, really on the same page about what needs to be done, what needs to leave your life, what needs to stay in your life. And it's like you guys are both on a soul spiritual level. You guys are connecting on that soul spiritual level. So it's like you are doing what's best for you guys moving forward as a couple. Okay, this is you guys being on the same page, setting the same intentions, clearing out any negative energy that might have been surrounding you for a while. Okay, you're moving on to a better and more happier place. We've got the Six of Pentacles coming in with guidance. Now, this could be somebody coming in to help you out in a financial situation. This also could mean that your finances are improving, or you have a chance to improve your finances by reaching out and seeking that guidance that you need. Okay, so for those of you who have picked this pile and your finances have been a little, it could be saying, this weekend, seek out a financial advisor, seek out somebody that can help you, balance out your finances. For others of you, this also is saying, within your material world, there were some things in the past that were a little unbalanced, and now it's time to rebalance them. And you might have to ask for outside help, outside resources to enable for you to be able to balance out the things within your home. This is all about balancing out your home, making your home life stable. This is about cleansing, clearing, making your new fresh start, going for your new fresh start here. All right. Now, the advice that they give you is it's always tea time, but it's in the reverse. So this is where, you're tired of the mundane. When it's this way, you're tired of the mundane. You want to come out of it. You just don't know how to come out of it. When it's this way, it's saying you're coming out of the mundane. Whatever you have felt, it's just boring. It's repetitive. I'm done with this. You're coming out of that energy. You're having new life being sprung into you. And the reason why that is happening this weekend is because you're cleansing, you're clearing out all that negative energy, all that stuff within your body, in your home. You're just doing a major cleaning, major spring cleansing. And because of that, you're coming out of the stagnant energy. For some of you, you might be taking up a new hobby as well. I am getting that for some of you who have picked this pile. Others of you, it could just be a new person's coming into your life, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But whatever the case may be, it's that spontaneous, it's that new life, it's that new fire that you need, okay? Also, with this, it could be saying as well, I'm getting this for some of you out there, that you're going to have to do something different this weekend. Something that, just out of the blue. Do something out of the blue, something so spontaneous this weekend. It will help you, put you on this path of, I'm not stuck in the mundane. I'm not trapped in the mundane. I've got other things that I can look forward to. And it might give you some insight on what intentions to set, because you might like this thing that you spontaneously go out and do. If somebody calls you up and says, well, you can't really go out now, but, just switching up your routine, spontaneously switching up your routine. Well, that's all I'm getting for you if you chose pile 1. I know this was a long reading, but Spirit kept coming to me and giving me messages. So if this resonated with you, please give me a like. If it did, also drop a comment below. Let me know. I would love to see how these new beginnings are happening for you. All right. Well, I wish you all the very best for this weekend and this upcoming week. My weeklies will be out on Monday. I will have the new weekly for the next week. So if you like my reading style, if you like how I read, please make sure you are subscribed so that you will get notified when I do upload. Until then, have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Hi, all my pile 2s. If you picked pile 2, this reading is for you. I do want to apologize for the lighting. I did my spring cleaning and I switched around my office. Fortunately, I need a new curtain for that. The sunlight comes in here a lot. I'm in the process of finding a curtain for that. But until then, I'm sorry about the lighting issue. All right, so this is all about this weekend. You're having a new beginning in your compassion, in your boundaries, in your who you're going to be, cry for and who you're not going to cry for. It's like you are not taking where you have been maybe a pushover, or not, I don't want to say pushover, you've just been very empathetic and very compassionate towards people who are stuck in certain situations, and it's like they keep running over you all the time. Now, this weekend, you're setting up your boundaries because you're realizing that, while it is good to give compassion and give help when you can, you also need to take care of yourself as well. And letting people run over you is not a good energy to be in. So that's what this weekend is about for you. We've got Racquel, compassion, coming in here for you. And as you see, we've got the solar plexus chakra, as well as the sacral chakra, as well as the root chakra. So the first, bottom chakras down there, you want to balance those. If you don't know how to meditate or how to balance your chakras, there are 2 channels linked in the description box below that I watch for my meditations to help me balance my chakras. And you can find, meditations for the sacral, the solar plexus, and the root on there. But this is all about having compassion for yourself, I feel, because I feel like for a lot of you, what I'm getting is that you are too compassionate towards others. And that's how you spend your compassion, is you're compassionate towards them, but you're not compassionate towards yourself. You kind of, you're harder on yourself. You don't give yourself more leeway. And you're not compassionate with yourself. So this is about gaining compassion for yourself. And you might notice that you are more bold this weekend. You are more bright this weekend. And it's like you're not letting people walk all over you this weekend. All right. The dark energy that is leaving is, I won't cry for you. And I feel like this is you getting rid of those people that you're always there for them. But then when you have a problem or when something is up with you, it's like they can't be bothered. They can't be bothered with your problem, but you're always there for them. All right. So I feel like it's those types of people leaving your life. But also with this and compassion here, I feel like this is saying that it's like you need to cry for yourself sometimes. You need to understand that you are an emotional being, okay? You have emotions. You have things that, upset you, that frustrate you, that hurt you, all right? And you need to confront that, okay, this weekend. You need to have some compassion for yourself. You need to cry for yourself a little bit this weekend. Then let it go, all right? Then let it go. You need to have that compassion for yourself, because nobody else is going to cry for you. Thank you. Nobody else is going to cry for you but you. All right? Definitely not those people that you give all of your warmth and compassion to, and they don't give it back. Those people will not cry for you. You need to develop your own sense of compassion for your own self this weekend. And I feel like the negative energy that is leaving is the energy that, okay, so they told me to tell you this. It's not taking pity on yourself to cry for yourself, okay? Every once in a while, we have to cry about the things that have happened to us or have hurt us. It's human nature. It's cleansing. It's clearing. It's how we get over things. But you don't want to be stuck in self-pity. So those of you who are stuck in self-pity, the self-pity is leaving this weekend. You are no longer in that state where you're crying for yourself and you're saying, why does everybody treat me bad? Why does my life always happen like this? It's like that energy is leaving you, and you're having more compassion for yourself and the things that you have been through. And because of that, you're in this space where you can set healthy boundaries. And speaking of boundaries, that's the card that you got. All right, so this is about you setting those healthy boundaries. This is your new beginning. Do you want to go into this next year being another pushover, being another person that is prone to being hurt, prone to being kicked, prone to being, just dragged through the mud because you care so much about those people that are dragging you through the mud? This is about you setting your boundaries this weekend. You have a chance, an opportunity at a new beginning within your own boundaries, within saying, I care about you. I care about what you're going through. I'm here to help you, but I have to take care of myself as well. All right. And if you can't be there for somebody, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no if you can't be there for them in that moment of time. It is okay. All right. Because they will find a way. They will find a way. Don't feel guilty. They will find a way. All right. If you cannot truly help them, let them find their own way. All right. This is about your homeland, about your foundation. All right. So for a lot of you, this is with setting boundaries within your home, within the people that you share space with on a day-to-day basis. Okay. The people who step on you, who walk all over you. This is about you setting those boundaries so you can have your own firm foundation moving forward within this next year. So this is definitely a new beginning within the boundaries that you set and the foundation that this new foundation that you're trying to bring into your existence. Okay. We've got the summer here. So this is all about, this is about that lighthearted, joyful energy, because that's what summer is about. It's about warmth. It's about love. It's about, fun, games. This is also saying, open up to a more fun, loving, carefree nature, but don't let people walk all over you. And once you set those boundaries, you can expect that to come in sometime in the summer. You can expect to see the change sometime in the summer, but you need to set those boundaries this weekend. It's good to put out your intention. I am going to do what I can to help my fellow man, but I'm not going to do it at the detriment of my own self. All right? Okay, so let's break this down with some tarot. And it's not selfish, to pull back from people when you can't, when you just physically can't. Don't let anybody guilt trip you into helping them out, because you got to do what's best for you. If you don't do what's best for you, you're not going to be able to help anybody else out. So you got to take care of you first. You got to have that love and that compassion for yourself that you have for other people. Okay, so one more shuffle and I'll cut for you. Pile 2. Okay, so your underlying energy is the Empress. Yeah, this is all about you nurturing yourself, nurturing your soul. Some of you need to get back in touch with nature. Go outside, take a walk, ground yourself, really get in tune with nature. See how nature is coming to life, especially during this weekend, because this is the spring equinox. This is when life starts coming back, starts popping again. Take note to the birds that flew south, or and they're coming back. Take note of the leaves that are coming up, the flowers, the whatever it is that's outside in nature that's you didn't notice before, that's now springing to life. Take note to that, because that's going to help you in turn spring to life. All right. So grounding, getting out in nature is going to help you as well. Also really taking that time to nourish and replenish yourself this weekend. This is about soul nurturing is what I'm hearing. Oh, and then we've got judgment right underneath. So yeah, this is really important for you. Now is the time to answer the call. Now is the time to listen to your own soul self, not what other people want you to do. Okay, this is time for you to do what's best for you, to nourish yourself, to follow your own soul's mission, your own soul's calling, not to do what everybody else wants you to do. Okay, and like I said, you need to take some time to meditate. Maybe you need to evaluate the people that are in your life. This is really you clearing your mental body so that you can open up your compassion and open up your physical body. We've got the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups here as well as your underlying energy. So listening to your intuition is going to bring about a lot of emotional fulfillment for you and for the people around you. It's going to bring happiness to your whole situation in general once you set those boundaries and you have that firm foundation. We've got the Queen of Swords, and she comes right in underneath boundaries. Couldn't have picked a better tarot card for that. Then we've got Death with foundation. Then we've got Ace of Swords with the Summer. All right. So with the Queen of Swords and the boundaries here, this is saying you need to take back your control. Maybe you have to put the lockdown on your compassion towards others at the moment and take some compassion towards yourself, okay? This is about you cutting through bullshit, cutting out people that are no longer good for you, that are toxic for you. This is about not putting up with their bull crap anymore, all right? Because she doesn't put up with bullshit. All right, she knows her truth. She's been hurt and she won't do it anymore, okay? This is about setting hard boundaries here for yourself this weekend. Also, we've got Homeland, Foundation, and Depth. So there's going to be this is going to be very transformative for you within your home situations. You actually putting your foot down and standing in your own and saying, okay, I'm done doing this all the time for everybody. People, you need to do that for me now. This is going to bring a good change, a positive shift in your home life and in your foundation. Those who you have around, there's definitely a transformation going on here. And it's because you're becoming more compassionate with yourself. It's not that you're not compassionate towards them. It's just that you no longer want to be walked on, and you're demanding the respect that you need and you deserve. All right. You're finally answering your soul's calling, saying, hey, I need and I deserve respect. All right. And then we've got Summer and we've got the Ace of Swords. So this is also like a new mindset, a new change of mind, a new mind frame. This is also saying you are very protected right now with whatever this new idea is, whatever this new, mental shift that you're having some sort of mental shift here, and it's making you more happier and more positive for the better. And it's also making it so that other people are like looking at you in a different way. They're looking at you through a different lens, all right? And it's positive things that they're seeing. It's not negative things that they're seeing. So if you're afraid that setting boundaries is going to make somebody look at you negatively, then all right. They looked at you negatively. They don't belong in your life. But if you're setting those boundaries and people are looking at you and saying, wow, who is this person? And they're like amazed and in awe by you, and it's all good and positive things. Those are the people that you keep, okay? And those are the people that are meant to be there with you because they will respect your boundaries. This is about you gaining respect, the respect that you deserve. And you can definitely see that coming to fruition by the summer solstice, okay? So, what advice do we have for you? Well, we've got investigate in the upside down. So this is saying, do not be worried about every little single minute detail. Do not investigate every little freaking thing. Do not drive yourself crazy, all right, with the people that are around you, because you can't control them just as much as they can't control you, or they have been controlling you, all right? You can't control them, all right? So what you need to focus on is yourself this weekend, is setting up your own boundaries, is, telling people, the people that walk on you, you're not going to put up with it anymore, all right? And there's no need to investigate because you're done. You're done. You're like, ain't dealing with that. If you can't cry for me, I'm not going to cry for you. Thank you, Spirit. You can't cry for me, I'm not going to cry for you. All right? You need to get your crap together because I am trying to get mine. And I'm setting boundaries now. That's what it is. That's your new beginning. That's what you're walking into. A new form of self-respect. You're setting boundaries so people can respect you. All right? And respect you in the right way. But you're also remaining compassionate. Just because you're compassionate doesn't mean that it gives these other people the right to walk all over you. All right. So that's the new beginning that's coming in for you with this spring new beginning. All right. So just make sure you're meditating, cleanse, clear your space so that this way you can have more of that positive energy to help you set those boundaries. Solar plexus chakra meditations and root chakra meditations will help you with that tremendously, and getting out in nature. If it's too cold where you are, then you definitely want to like maybe, I don't know, bring some plants into your house. Listen to some forest music or something like that. You want to get connected to nature this weekend, all right, because that's going to help you out a lot. All right, Pile 2s, if this resonates with you, please hit that like button and let me know in the comment section below. I love reading your comments, seeing how these energies play out for you. Also, if you like my reading style, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I upload weekly here on my channel and I do not want you to miss an upload. I do everything from tarot to spirit speak, or to talking about spirituality, and also, I have this cool little thing on Sundays where I just talk about paranormal stuff. So if you're into that stuff, if you're into anything spiritual wise, please click that button, or that subscribe button. All right. Well, until then, I wish you all a very happy weekend. I hope that it's blessed for you. I hope that it's not too horrible with what's going on in the world. Remember that positivity, if you keep that in your heart, it will always outweigh the negativity. All right. Well, I wish you all a very blessed weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye. Hi, all my Pile 3s. If you picked Pile 3, this is the reading for you. So, I do want to apologize for the light if it was hard to pick a pile or whatever. I am going to be working on that lighting situation right there. I just redid my office. I rearranged it and I cleaned it for the upcoming summer. I am going to get a curtain right there, so when I am stuck indoors doing tarot readings, it will not bother. But I do apologize for that right now. If you picked Pile 3, this reading is all about your personal dreams. Whatever it was that you have been trying to accomplish, that goal, that hard goal that you've been trying to obtain, and you just keep putting work in, but it feels like you're not getting anywhere, you're going to see some sort of positive sign around it this weekend. All right, this is a new beginning for you, And this is, spring's all about new beginnings, about springing back to life, right? So it's like your dreams are springing back to life. Whatever dream you have been going for is springing back to life. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel, all right? We've got Racquel as the angel around you this weekend, and this is dreams. Yeah, all about your dreams, about what you're dreaming. Pay attention to your dreams. Some of you need to keep dream journals, okay? Because that's helping you with where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do, what this thing is that you're chasing after, this dream that you're chasing after. Your dreams are lending you symbols to help guide you in the right directions, to take the right steps. So make sure you're writing down anything that sticks in your memory when you wake up in the morning, and then go look it up, because that'll give you the right guidance to, are you on the right track? What do you need to do next? What's coming in for you next, okay? Dreams tell us a lot. They tell us a lot about ourselves. They tell us a lot about our soul. They tell us a lot about our guides, because our guides visit us in dreams, because we are vulnerable. When we sleep, our defenses are down. So our guides and our spirits can come in and talk to us through dreams. So make sure you're keeping a good dream journal. The negative energy that is leaving us this weekend, that we are working on pushing out of our lives, is fragmentation. And with this, what I'm feeling like for you, pile 3, is the reason why your goals or what you've been trying to achieve hasn't come to full fruition yet is because you were fragmented. You were still putting pieces of the puzzle together, still trying to work it out to your best advantage, okay? But any sign of feeling fragmented or lost or confused, or you don't have all the right puzzle pieces, or whatever the case may be for you, however it resonates best for you, this dream that you're going towards, this energy is leaving and you're becoming whole again, all right? You're becoming whole again. But in order to do that, you're going to need to cleanse and clear your space. This is the card of cleansing. So cleansing your space, clearing your space, clearing your emotional body, saging yourself, saging your home, doing that spring cleaning. Whatever this dream is around, also, I'm picking up for some of you, you need to clean or clear out the clutter around that dream. So there might be over the wintertime, we do collect a lot of clutter. So say and because you were fragmented, I am seeing a lot of things in your space, okay? So whatever this goal or this dream that you've been going for, you have collected a lot of things around that, and it's saying you need to cleanse and clear out all of that, so then that way you can make room for the right puzzle pieces to come in and fall into place, if that makes any sense for you. But definitely you need to cleanse and clear your space. You need to cleanse and clear your home. I don't know, say you are a graphics designer, or you've been trying to do graphics design. This is just an example. And you have got a crap ton of stuff on your computer, just a crap ton of photos, pictures, whatever. You hoard it because you think you might need it later. It's saying, no, go through all of that. Cleanse, clear. Cleansing, clear. So that's just one example of how you can cleanse and clear things that are around your dream, because you want the energy to stay fresh. You want the energy to stay new, so that you keep pushing yourself forward and forward and forward to new, bigger, and better things with this dream. All right, so cleanse and clear that stuff out. You've also got responsibility, the high priestess, the high priest or high priestess. So this is all about using your intuition when it comes to your own responsibilities within this dream. Okay, so if you're responsible for a ton of people, with what you're going for, with what your dream is, it's saying that you need to use your intuition on what you need to clear out to help you best support your responsibilities, okay? It's about prioritizing, using your intuition to prioritize your responsibilities. So in that way, your dreams can come true, okay? Because right now, you're fragmented, okay? Going into this weekend, you're fragmented. And you need to prioritize. It's saying it's time for you to prioritize, to get real with your dream, okay? Prioritize, cleanse, clean out anything that doesn't belong there that's around your dream. So that way you can make your dream come true. What is the top priority? What is low priority? Whatever's low priority, kick it out. Push it off to the side. You need to focus on the higher priorities, okay? And you need to cleanse and clear out whatever low priority there is. You know, if it's a low priority, maybe you just need to let it go. Get rid of it, all right? Because staying true to your higher priorities will help guide you down the path that you need to go down. We've also got magic circle and protection here. So while you're doing this, while you're cleansing, while you're cleaning, you know, while you're putting your pieces back together, for those of you who are fragmented, you are protected highly at this time. You are not going to get hurt. You are not going to, you know, so it's okay to speak your truth. It's okay to voice how you feel. It's okay to go for what you want. You are protected. You are being guided, and the angels are there helping you reach your dream. All right. So if you are afraid of rejection, or for some of you, it's a fear of rejection. But if you're afraid of stuff like that, call out to Racquel and say, can you offer me protection in this time to help my dreams come true? He will absolutely do that for you, or he or she. I'm not well versed in the angel sexes, so I do know Michael's boy and Gabriel's. I do know Michael's man and Gabriel's man, but I don't, you know, with the sexes, with the angels, I don't think it really matters. But whatever the case may be here, you want to reach out to Racquel. He's bringing you messages through your dreams. You are protected during this time while you're figuring it out, while you're prioritizing, and while you're cleansing and clearing your priorities, okay? So now we're going to break it down with the tarot, and we're going to see a little bit further into this, see if I can pick up any more messages before I give you the final advice. So what is this about for those who picked pile 3? Now, this is a spring reading for the weekend PICKA PILE. So those of you who live in Australia, this reading might be more adapt for you, or better for you when, you know, March, this date rolls around for you in the springtime. So this, you know, coming to pass. Or this has already happened to you. Because I think you guys are in September. September months down there? I don't know. All right. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut. Well, it looks like it wanted to cut for me. All right, what do we got here? Your underlying energy is the 3 of Wands. So yeah, you're going to have some new blessings coming in around your dream. Whatever this goal is that you've been trying to accomplish, they're going to come in pretty quickly this weekend. And you're going to see that where, you know, maybe before you started, you were starting to like give up on your dream. You were just at that finish point. You were starting to give up. It was too much responsibility, too many things to worry about. You were fragmented. You didn't know where to go. Now you're seeing this weekend something's going to happen, and you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's going to come in pretty fast for you too, I feel. But it's a small thing. It's not a super huge thing. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, so I feel like this is you working with somebody. With these 2 3s, 33 might be significant. significant for you this weekend. But with these two threes are all about growth. So it's like somebody coming in to help you out, to work on this with you, and you seeing how this can be successful. You seeing how your dream can come true because you are collaborating maybe with somebody who is more well-versed in this, but it's definitely somebody helping you putting those fragmented pieces back together. And this person's helping you prioritize this weekend, and you can actually see how your dream is coming to full manifestation. And we've got the Queen of Wands underneath, as well as the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. So this is definitely some action being taken around a person that you're with. Maybe the person that you're with is helping you out in this situation, but definitely you're seeing some sort of manifestation within the love department as well within your dream. For some of you, this could be a soulmate or twin flame coming in to help you out. We've got the Four of Cups with the cleansing. That makes sense. We've got Death with the responsibility. That makes sense. And then we've got the Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's mainly a Cancer-like energy, though, I feel, for me as a reader, coming in with protection. So somebody of a water sign or a water sign variety is going to come in and help you out this weekend. They are very protective of you. I feel very motherly-like energy from this person, or it could be fatherly-like energy, but they are definitely protecting you during this whole transformation. I do feel like they're the ones that come in and help you put the pieces of the puzzle back together. All right, so with water and the Four of Cups here, with water and cleansing and the Four of Cups here, so this is definitely a cleansing within your emotional body. There is something that you have been... Things that have emotionally fulfilled you in the past, okay, are no longer emotionally fulfilling you. Even though you're longing and you're afraid to let it go, it's like it's no longer fulfilling for you, but you have something coming in. This is that dream that you've been wanting, you've been wishing, you've been hoping for and praying for. So you need to clear out that stagnant energy, because Forest is all about stability, but it's also about being stagnant. So you have to clear out that stagnant energy within your emotional body. Moving on, we got the High Priestess, responsibility and death. So there's definitely going to be some changes, some transformations with what you are responsible for, how you go about your responsibilities. This is, like I said, you prioritizing. What is the highest priority? What is the lowest priority? All right. There's going to be some transformation around that. You might be seeing things a little bit differently. What you thought was a high priority might no longer be a high priority. What you thought was a low priority might be a higher priority. So it's definitely changing around that. Some types of change, transformation, transmutation, but you need to follow your intuition on this, okay? Your intuition will not steer you wrong. This will also help this person. I feel like this person is also going to help you out financially as well for some of you out there. We've got protection and we've got the Queen of Cups here. So this is definitely some protection coming in for your emotional body. Now we've got dreams, and I think it's very important to point out that we have dreams. We have cups, which is attached to the dreams, because cups is water energy. Water is all about your dreams, about your subconscious, okay? So could be a Pisces that comes in, could be a Cancer, could be a Scorpio. I do get Cancer vibes off of this very heavily, but it's definitely somebody that's coming in to offer you some sort of protection, whether emotional protection or financial protection, something along those lines. This is somebody that's going to help you put your pieces back together. This also could be a new love interest coming in for some of you this weekend of water variety, but I really do feel like this is somebody that's helping you out with whatever it is, your main goal in life, what your main goal has been, what you've been trying to achieve that you feel like you can't achieve. I feel like this is somebody that's going to come in, that's going to help you out with that, and is going to put you You're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're finally seeing how this can actually work for you, how this dream can actually build for you, how you're getting excited about it again is what I'm hearing. And the advice that's coming in is keeping up immense effort and advance. So this is saying, whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been trying around this dream, don't give up on it. Keep going for it. Keep reaching for it. You're going to see how this can be successful some point this weekend, okay? Put those intentions down. Keep going for it. Even if it feels tough, even if it feels like it's not going to happen, just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. It's all about timing is what I'm hearing. It's all about timing. And I do feel like you are going to either have a renewed sense in this dream this weekend, or you're finally going to see that it is the right timing. It is the perfect timing for you to keep going and to actually see some sort of profit or some sort of return with it. All right. Well, that's all I've got for you, pile 3. So if this did resonate with you, please hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section below. I love reading your comments, and I like seeing how these energies play out for you, if they help you or not. So please, please, please let me know. If you love my reading style and like how I go about reading, and you want to get future content or future videos from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I also do a lot of spiritual talks on here as well, and I do some fun like paranormal, like spooky stories and stuff like that too. It's not just tarot based. This channel is spirituality based in general, so there's a lot of many things that go on with that. So if you're interested in all that stuff spiritual, please hit the subscribe button. Until my next video, I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Please stay safe during this whole thing that we got going on in the world. Don't let somebody knock you over for a roll of toilet paper. You know, crazy times, crazy times. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, bye.